Hello and welcome to the Roseville Adult CoRec Softball Rules Supplemental Presentation. This brief presentation is designed to be viewed following the standard Adult Softball Managers meeting. If you have yet to view that presentation, please go back before viewing this one. Roster size. A standard CoRec team consists of 5 male and 5 female players at all times. A team may play defense with 5 men and 4 women or vice versa, but must play with only 9 players in the field and taken out when batting for the missing man or woman. A team may also play with 4 players of each gender without having to take an out, but may only have 8 players in the field, leaving 2 spots vacant. However, a team may never play with only 3 players of one gender. A team must have 4 players of both genders in order to field a team. Additionally, a team may never play with more than 5 of either gender in the field. Batting order. 2 players of the same gender may never bat consecutively. This may be achieved by using a traditional batting order with an even number of men and women in the lineup or a rolling batting order. If a team chooses to use a traditional batting order but does have a different number of men and women, they may substitute a player by using the traditional USSSA substitute rule. For example, by using this rule set in the lineup card shown right, let's say this team had a substitute Fred who wanted to sub in. Fred could substitute for any male player at any time. In this case, let's have Fred substitute for Bill in the 3rd slot. If Fred enters the lineup for Bill, Bill is now out of the lineup and not in the batting order. Bill may re-enter the batting order, but only in that 3rd spot by replacing Fred. Similarly, if Fred is removed from the lineup, he may also only re-enter in that 3rd position. Players may not substitute into multiple spots into a lineup. Additionally, since Fred is a male player, he may only substitute for another male player. However, please note that players are able to play in the field freely as long as 5 men and 5 women are in the field at all times. Rolling batting order. Another acceptable solution for an odd number of male and female players is to use a rolling batting order, as shown on the lineup card to your right. A rolling batting order essentially uses all batters with a list of male batters and female batters, alternating them to ensure that 2 males never bat consecutively. Via the lineup card shown on the right, Fred is the 6th male player, in spite of the fact that only 5 female players are present. Using the rolling order, before Fred can hit, Alice, who was the first female hitter, will fill the 11th spot in the lineup. Again, teams will essentially use 2 separate lineups and bat 1 male, 1 female, 1 male, 1 female, and so on and so forth, even if those 2 lineups go out of sync. Other important roster rules to remember. First, a man may never substitute for a woman in the batting order or vice versa as previously discussed. Additionally, a courtesy runner, if used, will be the last out of the same gender, and as we discussed in the earlier presentation, only 1 courtesy runner will be allowed per inning. If a male hitter is walked, the female hitting behind him may choose to walk as well or hit. Regardless of whether that female chooses to hit or walk, the male will be awarded second base. Finally, and most importantly, players may play any position on the field at any time. However, no more than 5 men or women may play at one time. Again, if a team only has 4 players of either gender, they must play a player short in the field. This concludes our Adult CoRec Softball Rules Supplementary presentation. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great season.